Hello all, hope you are doing good. In this video, we are going to have a brief idea about how to do the data analytics like a pro, like a professional. Okay, we'll see that how AI is going to help us to make this particular analytics easier than before. Okay, I need a data set. For that one, I'm using this particular Kaggle website. So I'm choosing this particular student depression data set. So you need to download it. Okay, if you click here, it will showcase this particular download dataset option. You need to click there so that it will download the particular dataset. You need to unzip that one. Okay. The later part is that we need to go to this particular chat GPT, and here you need to provide the dataset to that one. Okay. Now I'm just going here. So this is my dataset. I am providing the dataset. Okay. Now after giving the data directly, on I can click on this particular button to generate the report. That is not a proper way to do that one. So the LLM applications are working based on the prompts, right? We need to give a proper prompt based on the insights that you are expecting from the data set. Always it is better to give the introduction about your data set. Okay. That's why I have a proper prompt template to do the data analytics on any data set. Okay. So basically what I'm saying initially here is that I want the AI to act like a data analyst. Okay. It is the first role that I am assigning to that. Yeah. After that one, I'm going to give, okay, how many steps are there? There are around 9 steps. Okay. Basically all these things I'm giving the full details through this particular prompt template. Okay. I'm going to give all these steps. I have selected this. Okay. So basically if you see that as a part of this prompt, right, it's like a context introduction. I am giving the introduction about my data set. Again, I'm asking, okay, the goal specification that I'm giving over here. Later, we are going to upload the file and we're expecting some data description over there. If there requires any data cleaning, okay, you can also give this particular fourth point. Okay, we're expecting to do the data analytics, okay, which is the exploratory data analytics. Okay, so what does it mean by EDA part here? So when we work on a data set which is not familiar to us, that's called exploration basically. So we enter into inside the particular data and we'll see how many columns are there, how many rows are there, what's the corresponding data types. Okay, basically we'll try to understand the data initially, then we'll try to build the visuals on top of that one. Okay, we are expecting some summary statistics and we are expecting this particular AI to generate the report if requires the predictive model building. Okay, and on top of that one some recommendations. Okay, now I'm going to the AI part. Here I'm just testing all the from the particular template. Now I'm asking, please generate, okay, or else please implement all the specified points on the data set. I am waiting for the report. Please generate the report in PDF and doc file. We will just wait for this one. So always try to give a proper prompt to the AI application so that it can generate the proper output for you. Okay. It's working on that. So the data set, the basic shape of the data set. So these many rows are there, these many columns are there. Generally the rows and columns we call as the shape of the data set. Okay. And these are the different columns and corresponding data types. It is just like getting the information about the data set. Okay. Next steps, it is continuing, and it is performing cleaning operation. It is following all the instructions that we have provided through the prompt. Okay. So my suggestion to you is that always have fundamentals. Otherwise, this code, whatever is the code that it is generating, is going to be like some foreign language to us. Okay, the fundamentals at least. What are the libraries available? What are the libraries that are used to perform data analytics using Python? Okay, what are the libraries or the packages that are required to perform machine learning operations on any data? Okay, we need to have a basic understanding so that we can use this particular AI to the next level. Okay, the simple example that I would like to provide is that if the same application is provided to two people, one is not having the domain expertise, another one is expert in a particular domain. The one who is having the domain expertise is going to use this application to the next level. Okay, that is why, at least in this era of AI, we need to have the fundamentals. We need to have the fundamentals. The best example that I would like to give here is that, for suppose, if you have a bike, you should not forget the road. Okay, the road is like a fundamental. So this is the example that I would like to give. It's the best example that I can give for you. Okay, it is performing EDA. It is doing the depression distribution. Later, it is building the correlation heat map. Later, it is generating the CGPA versus the depression box plot. It is generating the academic pressure versus depression box plot. It is generating. So you can understand that the middle value is like the median value. Okay, here the median value is 2, where the academic pressure is 2. There is no depression. When there is a pressure 4, okay, then there is a depression. Okay, out of 0 to 5 range. Okay, next, financial stress versus the depression, you can see here. And again, depression by gender also, you can see how it is varying. Okay, depression based on the sleep duration, you can observe over here. Okay, all these are the basic explanation of whatever is the analytics that it has performed. Okay, now it is asking us to write, to generate this particular PDF. Okay, for us. Okay, no modeling is required. Please generate report in a professional way. Okay, we just need to wait for clear PDF. Yeah. Just waiting for the report. Okay, so the report has been generated in PDF file and doc file. I'll just try to see the report. Okay, let's see. If you observe the report here, right, it is just having a normal text. Okay, but I need visuals also in this one. Okay, I need to give it writing. Please include the visuals in the report, and then and then write key insights for each visual. So what is the important point that we are missing here is that actually we are giving all our data to that particular application. So we need to take care about this particular point. Okay, clearly, you know, if you know the fundamentals here, right? So I will just select the columns and I will expect the suggestion from the AI, and then I can build the insights for my data set using Python. If I know the fundamentals, if I know how to use the Python particular Pandas module and the NumPy, and if I know the basic plots and all, okay, I'll just see this particular file, objective. Okay, now you can see that it has included all the visuals, and for each visual, it has added some insights. Okay, so here if you see that higher academic pressure is significantly associated with depression. Okay, like that. Students experiencing more stress show a stronger tendency towards depression. Okay, that's related to the financial stress. Okay, this is like, see, generally you can do that one. What's the difference here? You are going to save a lot of time over here. Okay, that's the point we need to remember here, so that we are saving the time. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, subscribe to the channel. We'll meet with a great content again. All the best.